Today we are checking out this flight simulator 787, which is the most realistic flight simulator. Is that so, or is it complete tears of suck? Let's check it out. So the developer of this simulator is pretty dead now. Like from 1 year they are not doing any updates. And that's not a good sign. Can we skip this? Okay. Set the graphics to the highest performance obviously, or we can set it to the lowest to lose maximum brain cells, but we don't want that. I'm not Swiss 001. Another ad. This is called an ad simulator, not a flight simulator. Oh no, is it missions? I hate missions. Can we just start the flight now already? Let's pick the aircraft first. Another
Welcome
ad.
to Avakin Life.
I've only been in this game for like 1 minute and there are already 3 ads. Can we begin? Okay, you have to select the aircraft, right? So there are only Boeing 737-200. That's so damn old. Another ad. This is an ad simulator, not a flight simulator. Oh my god, these sounds are so ugly and so horrible. And the flight model is really ugly. And why is it in space with the landing gear down? Southwest? Does Southwest actually look like that? Azerbaijan, I know this. But Azerbaijan doesn't fly that. British? Okay, maybe it used to. KLM? Maybe. Okay, let's just pick the Boeing 737 livery for now. Now, finally can we fly? Oh, that was an ad again. I cut it there. Oh no, 737 Max. We are dead now. Follow the steps. Okay, I know all these things. Can we just skip this? How do you skip this? Okay, you have to tap that. Wow, this is the ugliest cockpit I've seen ever in my whole life, actually. Okay, how do you start this now? Where are the buttons? And why can't we operate them? I'm touching the controls but nothing's responding. And why is the autopilot button in the overhead panel? And where? Wait a minute. Why is that a parking brake? Until we figure out how to use it, let's just check out the views. The graphics are 4K quality, it's like so disgusting! And this right there is the most realistic flight simulator for iOS. I don't know if it's available on Android. I think it is available for Android as well. Just check out some other views. We are in the cabin right now. The engine looks. That guy is talking on a phone while taking off. The other guy too is doing something else. He's reading a newspaper, and this lady is breaking her keyboard on her MacBook. Let's go to the other side of the engine view. So in the left engine you can only see this guy who's a fuel truck service guy, I think. And what is that? Is that a camera or a phone? I can't even say that. Oh, the bottom view sucks. Okay, at least it has clouds. Infinite Flight. Okay, they are working on the clouds later this year. Infinite Flight is working on the clouds later this year. And you can't see the follow view for some reason. Now can we just figure out and start this thing up? There's a pad on the left on the co-pilot seat. Let's see if we can actually use it. So you have to zoom in to actually tap, and yes, it works. Okay, this is not so very realistic, but we know all these things. Let's just skip and just do what we want. Quite long and boring, so I'll just skip all this and just taxi to the runway right now. What's weird in this simulator is that you have to start the engines and then turn the hydraulics on, which is kind of strange. Realism. I mean, this cockpit is so ugly, it's even more ugly than Infinite Flight's 737 cockpit. So because it was a very long taxi process, we just had to skip it. And this is Madrid, by the way, and there is no runway 1 at Madrid. And what is this view anyway? Oh, we are rolling off the runway. Okay, we need to get back on the center line. Get back on the center line. Okay, we are on the center line. Now we can we just take off, please? Landing lights on. Anything else? Checklist. So you need to, I don't know all this stuff, I don't care. Kilometers in per. So we have to climb to 4,000 meters, and that is 121 kilometers of destination. And we are in Madrid. We are flying to Lisbon. That is not 120 kilometers. Madrid to Lisbon is not 120 kilometers, and as far as I know. And then we need to go back to the cockpit view. And you cannot calibrate like double tapping on the screen. You have to click the camera and every time and then calibrate. Let's just go full power, even though 7. Oh, we have head shape. Quite a nice feature, isn't it? Infinite flight, X-plane, RFS, any of you? Oh, we only have flaps extended, and oh, we are rolling off. The yoke is extremely responsive. We need to get back on the center line, get back on the set. This flight simulator sucks a lot. Oh, we rolled off the runway and... So we are back again, and let's not die this time. That might be a good thing to do, you know. Now the problem about this simulator is that the yoke is very responsive. You have to be very gentle on the controls, like really very gentle. I kept the sensitivity to the least. Even then the yoke is very responsive. E1, rotate. What sound is that? That's real. And why does this camera view come on every time, even if you don't want it to? Oh, retract the gear, please. Checked. Okay, that's good now. Gears up, and I will see you back again once we climb to 4,000 meters. This flight simulator really sucks a lot. Firstly, there is no autopilot, so you have to fly this whole thing manually. Even the whole autopilot button exists, that doesn't work. So we have to descend now, and if you keep the yoke even a little flattened, it'll stop descending, so you have to push it all the way down. Oh, passengers might be uncomfortable now, but we got a clearance to, like, we have what do you say, so you have to get a landing clearance before 25 kilometers. That is so close, man. And now the tower advised me to descend right now. As you can see, it's still in the FMC. Like, the tower told me to descend right now, and I'm starting to descend at 36 kilometers at a height of 4,000 meters. I don't know what 4,000 meters is in feet. So this is the most realistic flight simulator. There's your realism. So we have finally reached to the actual altitude. We are still quite high and quite fast, but okay, so there's the runway. Oh, we are very high. We are really high. Can you go around in this simulator? Probably not. I don't want to waste another 25 minutes, so I'm just going to descend. Wow, the runway is extremely long. 100. Let's just bounce on that and let's do a very hard landing. 50, let's see 40, the realism. 30, 20, 10. Oh wow. Wait, did we actually survive? Wait, did we survive? Oh yeah, the wheels broke off. Or maybe that's the wheels. So the wheels, actually I think I braked too hard, so the wheels actually caught fire. But actually we landed so damn hard. In real life the plane would have already split into 100,000 pieces, but here it is still alive. Realistic, and that there itself is the most realistic flight simulator. I don't know what to say about this simulator. I'm so disappointed now. How do I rate this simulator, by the way? So I give this a 0 out of 10. Ever heard of taxi lines? Now this is just like Infinite Flight casual server. And there's the gate, which is a box. Looking good. We are going to... Oh, why is it stopping automatically? I have no genuine idea why is it stopping automatically. Come on, what's wrong with you? Stop shaking. Can we just taxi now, please? We want to just park to the gate. Oh, the wheels completely caught fire. So that's why it doesn't want to taxi anymore. I'll keep this simulator in the next video of my worst flight simulators. Now I will just exit now. So disappointing.